KI5HV. We have Judy as a proxy, KI5VBE. We have Chris, KI5JIB. Tim was in and out, KG4HOT. We have Mark, KCHSQV. We have Ben, K4ITQ. We have Donald, KI5WDM. And we have Tim, KI5TAQ, checked in on the blue screen. Anyone else wants to get on the list?
Kilo Golf 4, Oscar Yankee Sierra, KG4OYS Mobile, Kevin in Lynchburg, Virginia. In and out. Have a good day.
All right, we added Kevin in
Kilo
and out.
Yankee
Thanks for
Hotel.
that, Kevin. We got you in and out, and I'm going to mark you as checked out, and all is cool. All right, I do want to remind everyone I leave a little extra pause at the end of the check-in list. I do that for Echolink stations, so they can, sometimes Echolink has to have a clear channel before it will key in. All right, out of all the call signs that I've read off so far, were there any mobiles out there besides Kevin? Of course, I've got him marked it out, so Kevin doesn't count, but the rest do. Any mobiles out there? All right, nothing heard. We're going to work the list as is. All right, Gil's up first. KD5, EMU. Gil, go ahead.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Looks like it's hazy and cloudy out there. So I don't know what. I've got my Venetian blinds drawn, but I can see that it's not bright out there. So anyway, I didn't know whether we were expecting anything or not. I hadn't looked for a while. Been going through my computer and deleting stuff that I don't want anymore, and clean it up a little bit. Maybe it'll run a little bit faster. This thing's about, I'd say about 15 years old. It's an old one. I'm thinking about getting me a new one. But anyway, got an order coming in today by 5 o'clock. So it's food. It's Hormel packets. So anyway, I'll get out of here and turn it back over to you. Everybody have a good and safe day. KD5E and you, back to net control.
All right, Gil, very good. Thanks for checking in with us. And yeah, there's a little cluster of rain, I guess, up north of Tulsa, between Tulsa and Bartlesville right now. It was over near Sperry there an hour ago, but I think it's moved to the east now. It's over Bartlesville, I guess, or maybe just south of Bartlesville. Anyway, Gil, have a great day. Yeah, Amazon on the way. That's we've heard that before. All right, Gil, take it easy. We'll talk to you again. KD5EMU, K5AVF. We're going to clear with Gil. We're going to go talk to Greg, and after that, we'll talk to Chris. AI5HV, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Alex, and everyone on the net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor. Doing pretty good. But I did realize that, I did the mowing and the trimming of the yard today, and I realized I'm not getting any younger.
All right, Greg. Well, very few of us do. So, yeah, it catches up. It's not too bad. I've got that new Ryobi electric, and man, I tell you, I think that mower must weigh about half of what a gas-powered mower weighs, because it doesn't wear me out as much as that I used to when I was loaded with a gas mower. Go ahead.
Roger that. I've got a Ryobi electric mower as well, and you're right that Ryobi, seems to be a plastic deck of some sort, and of course most of the other gas-powered motors all have metal decks. At least they used to years ago. So, but yeah, muscles a little bit stiff and sore after after mowing and trimming and blowing the whole yard there. And yeah, I just want to let you know on the Ham Shack hotline thing, it's definitely basically the node that I've used to log into Ham Shack hotline in the past. It's not transmitting any audio back for the other board and breaker net. So I'll send a note to Jeff Scoville and Jarris and see if they know anything about it. But anyway, just wanted to let you know, being the net control operator there, if Lloyd, KC5 FM, I think it is, sorry, out of Kansas, I think he could also confirm that as well, but I haven't heard him on yet today.
Oh, I don't think any confirmation is necessary, Greg. We'll get it. If you could shoot his note off to Jeff's and Jarris, that'd be fine. I don't know who exactly takes care of the Ham Shack hotline, but that might be it might be oh gosh, I can't think of his name, but he's over at Broken Arrow. Anyway, and he works during the day, so it may be the evening before he can get it rebooted. All right, Greg. Anything else? Go ahead.
No, that's pretty much it. I want to thank you for proxying in Miss Judy, Kilo India 5, Victor Victor Echo. We're kind of right here in the middle of lunch, and I just took a minute out from eating lunch to check in the net. And want to say thank you, Alex, for all you do for amateur radio. And there are several others on the net here that also are very support ham radio a lot as well. So I appreciate everybody. Hope everybody has a blessed week. And I will turn it back over to you. This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor.
All right, Greg. Well, thanks for the kind words there. Appreciate it. And all of us do. But we enjoy doing it, so there you go. All right, we're going to clear with Greg, AI5HD. This is K5AVF, and we're going to talk to Chris next, and then we'll talk to Mark North after that. AI5JIB. Chris, go ahead.
Oh, I don't really have anything. I was just kind of in and out and thought I would check on it, but everything's going on fine here at the shop.
All right, Chris, very good. Yeah, when you said no traffic over on the blue screen, I wasn't sure what you meant by that, but generally that means, well, it depends on the net, I guess. But I wasn't sure if you had anything to contribute or whatever, or you wanted to talk or not or whatever, so I thought I'd give you a call and see if you did. So thanks for checking in with us, and thanks for checking in on the blue screen. Yeah, now, when you check in on the blue screen, I don't put you over on the, well, when you log into the blue screen, I should say, I don't put you on the check-in list until I get a message on the blue screen that says, please add me. So that's the way I do it. I know some operators, and I'm not going to mention them there, Greg. Some operators just automatically put you over on the check-in list when you check in, but that's just up to the net control. So there you go. All right, Chris, take it easy. KI5JIB, K5AVF. Mark's up next, and then we'll talk to Ben. ACH-SQV, go ahead.
Okay, QV here. Not much here happening. I got to get up and go eat something, and I think I should head for the fairgrounds and see what's happening down there. I know the kids are showing, getting their awards, and the livestock. That where the money is. Yeah, some kids, that's a hard thing because some of the stuff, the beef and the hogs, and I don't know what, I think chickens, some of the stuff, they raised it for market, and they learned all about it during the 4-H years and that. But other than that, not much else are happening. I did find out from Google when I was did my timeline, it said, we told you last December that this coming December we're going to take it away. You have to put the app on the phone, a new version. You got to get the latest version or whatever, and your timeline will go there, and then it can be backed up onto your backup, but won't be available in the online. Don't know. They say, oh, we're doing privacy and whatever. No, I think that they really need it. Someone needs it. They're going to get it. But then also Wade made a comment about he found another, we have ragchew.app. Now there's also an app that you can actually download and put on your Android or Apple phone. NetLog Companion, I think is what it is. And I ran it last night and it looked pretty slick. So a lot of people doing a lot of different things. So we'll send it back to net, KSFQV.
Well, very good, Mark. I was looking on my phone just now. I was trying to find where are they. I can't remember where I put it, but anyway, I can't remember. It's called Net Scraper, I think, that I use on the Android. And it works okay. I don't think you can send messages or anything on it, but you can definitely watch the check-in list. So anyway, it works great. But yeah, last time I was out on NetLogger's webpage, I was looking at some of the documentation, and they've actually got an API written for people to use to access the database that way. So they're encouraging it by providing an API for it. So there you go. Thanks, Mark, for checking in. And yeah, it's always neat to look at the livestock out at the state fair. Tulsa has a big state fair here, and they have some quite nice-looking stock out there, and some of the babies too. So anyway, my daughter always got a kick out of the little piglets, or I think they're called piglets. What do you call a little pig? I think it's a piglet. Anyway, when they would have the tin with the little piglets in it. And anyway, Mark, you have a great day. We'll talk to you again. KC8FTV, K5AVF. We're going to clear with Mark. Go talk to Ben. After Ben, we're going to talk to Donald. K4ITQ. Go ahead.
K5 AVF and the Border Breakers, K4ITQ. Top of the afternoon, Alex. Good hearing you. Good day here. We went and got our ears lowered and our monthly massage, and now we're here getting ready to go to the grocery store in a little bit and stock up on some stuff. And beautiful day here in the 70s and sunny, and some absolutely marvelous weather this week. So have a great rest of the net, Alex, and good hearing you. We look forward to next time. K5 AVF and the Border Breakers, K4ITQ, over.
All right, Ben, very good. Yeah, that's always nice to get your ears lowered, and we've had some, about 3. This is the third day, I think, that we've had some nice temperatures here, but it's overcast now, and but we've got 77 degrees and light winds. Let's see, it's out of the east. Light winds out of the east right now. Pretty nice day out there. I like the kind of overcast because you don't get so hot. Anyway, Ben, take it easy, and thanks for checking in with us. You stay safe. K4ITQ, K5AVF. We're going to clear with Ben, and we're going to go talk to Donald, and after that we'll talk to Tim. KI5WDM. Donald, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Alex. This is Kilo India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike. I hope you're having a great day. I've got a little rain up here. Started in about an hour ago. I probably got a half an inch of rain or so. I've got a 5-gallon bucket at the end of one of my downspouts on my gutter. It filled that up with runoff, so got some good, clean, unchemicalized water to feed my birds now, finally. Yeah, sitting around waiting on a guy with the dozer to show up, do some groundwork for me. I don't know if he's going to want to play in this or not. But we'll find out when he gets here. That's all I've got. Alex, you have a great day. Everybody else out there have a great day. 7-3s, I'll be on the side.
All right, Donald, very good. Well, a little rain like that is just going to soften up the ground, make it work. Those are a little easier to work, but when it gets too much, it's when it starts getting to be like what did my dad used to call that? I don't remember, but anyway, you just start getting it gets sloppy. You don't want to get sloppy in it. All right, Donald, take it easy. We'll talk to you later. Good luck with the groundwork and the dozer stuff. That's always interesting. I enjoy watching it. I've tried the dozer a few times. My dad used to rebuild dozers. That's what his hobby was when he retired. He did 9 bulldozers after he retired. Anyway, Donald, you take it easy. We'll talk to you later. KI5 WDM, K5 ABF. We're going to clear with Donald and go talk to Tim. KI5 TAQ. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Alex, to everybody on the net. This is KI5 TAQ. I had a good laugh yesterday when Nancy was doing net control. I called in as a mobile and she said, I'm mobiling around in a taco truck. Maybe I should have a little fun with Alan out there and call his ride a chicken truck, because he's always got that rubber chicken. What more can you ask for but a little bit of humor? But yeah, we had I heard some rain northeast or some thunder activity, and I know Greg helped verify on that, so he knew what happened out there. And anyways, I'll just let you get on down the list. If not, I am the tail gunner, and you need more check-ins. This is KI5TAQ.
All right, very good, Tim. Yeah, Donald was talking about getting some rain there in Bartlesville, or Barnesville, I'm sorry, but I'm thinking it's probably moved east of him by now. It looks like it's floating to the east about, 10 miles an hour or so. So anyway, it was over Sperry earlier. All right, Tim, we'll talk to you later. KI5TAQ, K5ABF. We're going to clear with Tim, and that puts us at the bottom of the list, as Tim said. So we're ready to take some more check-ins. We don't want Tim to be the tail gunner, so let's get some check-ins. All right, we're on line 12. If you'd like to check in, come back with your call sign.
0 Kilo Yankee Hotel. 2 Whiskey 0 Kilo Yankee Hotel, Declan in Newport, South Wales.
Kilo 4, Hotel Charlie Oscar. Front Royal, Jeremiah.
Alpha India 5, Quebec AI 5Q.
A5OWI, in and out, Dave and Owasso.
VE3OOL, VE3OOL, Gerald, Mississauga, Ontario, he's out, just saying hi.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Bravo Golf, AC5 RBG, Shannon and Tulsa.
Kilo Quebec 4, Alpha Whiskey Foxtrot, Paul are in Virginia.
Kilo Oscar 5, Sierra India Echo, Aussie, KO5 SIE.
All right, what a great list of check-ins, and gosh, nice, orderly. I tell you, I don't think I missed anyone, but let me verify. I started with Declan, 2 Whiskey Zero, kind young hand. I have Jeremiah, looks like a first-time check-in, K4HCO. I have Jarris, AI5Q. I have Dave, KA5OWI. Dave was in and out. Thank you for that, Dave. I have Gerald, Victor Echo 3. Victor Echo 3, Oscar Lima. Gerald in Canada. He'd have to tell me what the name of it, but he was in and out. So thank you for that check-in, Gerald, and we'll ask you next time how to pronounce the name of your city. Anyway, Shannon was next, KC5RBG, and then we had Miss Paula, KQ4AWF, and we had Aussie, KO5SIE. Did I miss anyone?
Kilo Foxtrot 8 Bravo Sierra November. Justin in Falling Waters, West Virginia.
All right, very good. We added Justin, Kilo Foxtrot 8 Bravo Sierra November, KF8CSN. Justin, you're about 8 down on the list. So let me ask, out of that group that checked in, is there any mobiles?
Yeah, Kilo 4 Hotel Charlie Oscar's mobile.
All right, very good, Jeremiah. We'll get you in there first. Stand by, Declan. You'll be after Jeremiah. A4HCO, looks like a first-time check-in from Gainesville, Virginia. Gainesville, Virginia. I thought Gainesville was in Florida. But anyway, Jeremiah, welcome to the net. First-time check-in, and thanks for checking in. Tell us what's going on.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. K4HCO, name's Jeremiah. Yeah, first time checking in. I've been listening for a while, and today is a good day, beautiful weather out here in Virginia. I'm currently mobile. I'm out in Front Royal right now, heading over to a national forest area. I was going to do a little bit of QRP, test out a new antenna, and it seems like a very good day for it. I heard you guys talking, so I thought I'd check in, and thanks for letting me check in for the first time, and hopefully I get to do a lot more in the future. It's K4HCO, back to net.
All right, very good, Jeremiah. Yeah, it looks like you're coming in on the 220 network out of Virginia, so good deal on the 220, and thanks for checking in with us, and good luck with your QRP rig. I tell you right now, I heard earlier that 40 meters wasn't very good, so I hope you got something besides 40 meters, maybe 20 or 17. But anyway, Jeremiah, good luck with that. And always, we're here every day, so come back and visit with us. And you're welcome to check in next hour with Grant if you happen to be in a location where you can. You're welcome to check in on both hours every day. So, Jeremiah, have a great day. We'll talk to you again, and welcome to the net. And I'll let you clear it, and then we'll move on. Go ahead.
Definitely. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. This is K4HCO. Back to the net. 73 equipment.
All right, Jeremiah, thanks again for checking in. You stay safe. K4HCO, this is K5AVF. We're going to clear with Jeremiah, and we're going to start with Declan. 2 Whiskey 0, kind young hand. Declan, what's going on? Go ahead.
2 Whiskey 0, Kilo Yankee Hotel. Well, there's one big thing that's happened this week, and it is a pretty big thing for me. That is, of course, results day. I got my GCSE exam results today, and I am really happy with how well I did. So I thought I'd come on and share them with you. I've got all the exam results and the not only the exam results, the results for some of my coursework units and also the results for my overall grades for all of my subjects. I'll start with the subjects. I might have to do a couple of resets here. I hope you don't mind. So, in science, I took a double award qualification here, and I got 2 A-star grades. They are the top grade equivalent to an A+, if you will. It's the sort of thing that, it's the top grade, it's what's above an A, if that helps. Yes, I got 2 A-star grades in double award science. I got an A-star in Welsh second language. I got an A in history, an A in religious studies. Then in maths, I got an A-star. In numeracy, I got an A-star. In digital tech, I got an A-star. In English language, an A. In English literature, an A. And in Welsh baccalaureate, which is basically a skills challenge, helps people become a little bit more employable, I got an A-star. So that's the subject. I'll do my first reset. Two Whiskey, 0 Kilo Yankee Hotel returning. Oh, and also I got an A-star in finance as well. Another subject I almost forgot to mention. So, the units. In Welsh Second Language Communicating, which was an oracy exam, I got 100 points, an A-star equivalent. So I'm just going to say the grade instead of the points here. In the narrative exam, I got an A. In the descriptive writing exam for Welsh second language, I got an A-star. In history, I took one exam this year and I got an A-star in that. In the coursework module for history, I got an A. In religious studies, the exam that I took for that, I got an A-star. In the practical assessment for science, I got an A. In the biology exam for double award science, I got an A. In the chemistry exam, I got an A-star. And in the physics exam, I got an A-star. In the English literature coursework module, I got an A. In the English literature exam, I got an A. And all of my Welshback challenges / projects, I got a distinction 2, which is equivalent to an A grade. So I'm really happy for that. And I really did incredibly, I feel, in those exams. So really happy with my results. All in all, 8 A-star grades and 4 A grades. I'm really happy with that. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it back to you. What do you think from 2 Whiskey 0 Kilo Yankee Hotel?
All right, Declan. Well, let's see. The only words I can think of is flying colors. You know what that means. Hey, you got these the Welsh grades that were sounding great. Can you say something in Welsh? Go ahead. Something that's unusual. Go ahead.
From 2 Whiskey 0 Kilo Yankee Hotel. I can do quite a bit, but I'll keep it simple. I can say, hello, my name is Declan in Welsh. There's multiple ways to say the word hello, so I'm just going to go ahead and say, my name is Declan in Welsh, is Declan Ydw I. And I like talking, which is one of the things I like. I can say, Dwi hoffi siarad. Not going to go further into that because I feel like I took in the information got it down on paper and just filtered a lot of it out of my mind. I probably couldn't do some of the things that I was able to do in those exams if you ask me on the spot now at this point in time. So I am pleasantly surprised that I got such a good grade in Welsh. I'm pleasantly surprised that I got a good grade in religious studies as well. So I'll go ahead and pass it back to you. K5 AVF from 2 Whiskey Zero, Kilo Yankee Hotel.
All right, very good, Declan. Well, I would consider that, let's see, you had 8 above an A and 4 as an A, so I would say you have about a 4.6 grade average if I were averaging it. That is pretty darn good. So Declan, good to stay after it, and man, you're going to go places, I'll tell you what. So good talking to you, Declan, and thanks for saying something as well. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that, but I don't think I've ever heard anyone speak Welsh, so I was going to see if I could recognize it. I did recognize the shout-out. I think that was maybe slang, but or maybe I misheard. But anyway, Declan, you have a great day. Anything else, I'll let you clear.
From 2 Whiskey Zero, Kilo Yankee Hotel returning. No, I don't really have anything else to say. I'm just really happy with the results that I got, and my parents are both really proud of me, and I'm personally proud of myself as well. So, thank you very much, and I will go ahead and let you move on with the net. From 2 Whiskey Zero, Kilo Yankee Hotel.
All right, good deal, Declan. Thanks for checking in with us. Thanks for giving us an update on all that good information. And again, congratulations. All right, we're going to clear with Declan. 2 Whiskey Zero, Kind Young Ham. This is K5 ABF. We're going to go talk to Jarrett next. 8I5Q. Jarrett, you're up, and Gerald, you'll be next. No, Gerald is in and out. Sorry, it'll be Shannon next. Jarrett, go ahead.
Well, good afternoon, Alex, and everyone on the net, and congratulations to Declan on those high marks in school. That's commendable there. So keep up the good work, and don't get too full of yourself there, buddy. Just playing around. The Ham Shack Hotline is hosted by John Simon, WX5OU, and I sent him a message last night about it being down, and he hasn't had a chance to get it back up. So there you go on that. And let's see, I came home for lunch to grab some medicine and get back to work. So I got a little bit of time, and then I got to leave in about 10 minutes to make it back to the office on time. But there you go. Not a lot going on here. Looking forward to tomorrow being Friday. AI 5Q, back to net control.
All right, Jared, very good. Yeah, I knew it was John. I just couldn't think of his name. And I still can't think of his call sign. I'll have to look it up. But thanks for that. And a good deal. I expect it was because of the outage we had, whatever it was, a couple of days ago. We just hadn't had a chance to get it back online. So anyway, thanks, Jared. And thanks for checking in with us, and I hope you're feeling better. All right, Jared, you have a great day. AI5Q, this is K5AVF. We're going to clear with Jared. We'll talk to Shannon, and then after Shannon, we'll talk to Miss Paula. KC5RBG. Shannon, go ahead.
Hello there, Alex Annette, KC5, Real Big Guns, and wave a hand there, my good friend Jared. Having an all right day. Boy, I slept really, really good last night. One of the best sleeps I've had in quite some time. I'm very happy with that. And I actually feel somewhat rested today. Kind of getting around today and doing my thing. Last night, me and Mr. Rimmel, K6DOY,
went on a motorcycle ride. It was a very nice ride. Great to spend some time with him, and great to be out on the road and just relax. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Both of us had a great time on the ride, and both of us were very relaxed on the ride. I think it was something me and him both needed, so a good time doing that. Other than that, don't really have much planned today other than going over to Sepulpa and getting some peaches. I think they come in from Colorado, and they're really, really good peaches. Really, really big peaches. So, yeah, gonna have a good time getting that. Well, that's about all I got for today. Alex, you have a good day and great rest of the week if I don't get to talk to you. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. God bless, and 73. Back to net control.
All right, very good, Shannon. Thanks for checking in with us. Yeah, those peaches sound great. And I heard you check in, might have been the day before yesterday on the Arkansas phone net. Tried to get a shout out to say hi to you, but I think I doubled with someone and I don't think you heard me. But anyway, Shannon, you have a great day. We'll talk to you again. Neat deal on the motorcycle ride there with DOI. I can't think of his name now. Rimmel. A great deal. They're having a ride with Rimmel. And enjoy the day, Shannon. We'll talk to you later. KC5 RBT, K5 AVF. We're going to clear with Shannon. We're going to talk to Paula, and then we'll talk to Offie after that. And Bill, N5GLO, we added you to the list. So thanks for that. Don't forget, guys, you can check in on the blue screen, but I don't put you over on the check-in list until you say something on the blue screen. So don't forget that. Shannon, thanks again. All right, Paula, KQ4 AWF, you're up. Go ahead.
K5, always very friendly. This is Paula, KQ4 AWF. Okay, so it's a beautiful day in Virginia. I believe Jeremiah said that. He's up in northern Virginia. I'm in central Virginia. And it's just a beautiful day out there. The hot weather finally broke, and we got some cool days and some beautiful days. And then it's going to get hot again, but that's okay. It's summer, and I am looking forward to the fall so I can get out and do some more parks, and especially some summits. And, yeah, I haven't been doing much on that recently, but because of the heat and, I don't know, just bears maybe. We had a bear here the other day. He came waddling through the yard. It was a young male all by himself, thank God, no female with cubs, and just kind of ambled through the yard, and just an absolutely gorgeous bear. Other than that, we had the distinct pleasure of having to deal with a hybrid battery in my car. We had to replace it, and it turned out we tried to fix it, but the controller was gone on it. Long story, but we were able to go to a hybrid doctor repair shop, buy a battery for short money, bring it home, and plug it in. It was just plug and play, and everything is fine now. You hear horror stories about replacing batteries, but this was actually pretty easy. So that worked out really well, and I got my car back on the road. So that's about all that's going on here, Alex. I hope all is well with you and everybody else on the Border Breaker Net. This is Paula, KQ4AWF.
All right, very good, Paula. Thanks for checking in with us, and good deal on getting the car fixed. And sometimes, sometimes it is difficult to change the battery out. Some braces and stuff that you have to take off to get to it is just a mess. And I actually had a, let's see, what was that? An Oldsmobile, I think, a long time ago, and it actually had the battery in the trunk, so that was kind of strange. I think that was a little Oldsmobile. Anyway, that was back in the 60s, before your time, all right. Paul, you have a great day. Thanks for checking in with us, and stay safe out there. And yeah, the deal with the bear, well, just kind of let him go, and he was just meandering through. He wasn't looking for anything. It just happened to be there. Roger? All right, well, maybe Paula moved on. Thanks for checking in, Paula. You stay safe. KQ4 AWS, this is K5 ABF. Let's talk to Aussie, and then Justin's up after that, and then we'll talk to Bill. KO5SIE. Go ahead.
Hey, Alex. Glad I got in on your hour, and just enjoying the unusual weather for August. Can't believe it was noon. I still had my door open and allowing the breeze to flow through the house. So I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, that's Roger that, Aussie. I tell you what, I'm ready for a frost. Get rid of this hay fever, this hay, whatever it is, whatever causes hay fever. But anyway, the hay fever's got me going. So the only thing that'll clear it up is the frost. Go ahead.
Copy that. Other than that, I don't really have much to say today. So I'll say 73 to you and let you get on down your list.
All right, Aussie, you have a good day. We'll talk to you again. KO5SIE, this is K5ABS. Justin's up next. KS8BSN. Justin, you're up. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for running the net. I'll just wish everybody a great rest of your Thursday and a fantastic start to your weekend as we round out the 1 o'clock hour here on the eastern coast. Currently, I'm mild 74 degrees here in Falling Waters, West Virginia. Nice and sun shining out with a small little breeze going on. Nothing else to really share. So 73 all, I'm back in net control.
All right, very good, Justin. Well, it sounds like we're getting pretty good reports from all the eastern half of the country, I guess, is getting some relief from the temperatures. At least we are here, and you are there. So between us, that's pretty nice. We're in Oklahoma, West Virginia. We're along about the same line, east and west, but I don't know what it's doing up north or south of there. But anyway, it's nice, and as long as it's nice, enjoy it while you can, because it's going to get hot. Summer's not over yet. Justin, you have a great day. We'll talk to you again. Thanks for checking in. KS8BSN, this is K5ABF. We're going to clear with Justin. Go talk to Bill, and then we'll take some check-ins. N5GLO. Bill, go ahead.
N5GLO to the net. Howdy, Alex and all. I am celebrating the fact that my repeater, local repeater, is back connected for at least the first hour. First part of the week, they were having some sort of internet problems because it would announce it was going to connect and didn't connect. So apparently the trustee got that straightened out. I logged in a bit late because I was doing something for the wife, but that's, that takes priority. And just wanted to get in and say hi to the folks and hope everyone has a wonderful day. Of course, if it keeps up right here, I may have to get a jacket. We're only going up to 95 today instead of 105. So we're having a cooling trend. 5GLO.
Well, Bill, have you ever heard the term, it's all relative? And, if it's only 9 95, but that's relative to 105. Well, it's cooler, so very good. Thanks, Bill. Anything else? Go ahead.
Nothing else really. I figured that comment would give you a little bit of a giggle too. N5's yellow.
All right, very good, Bill. And by the way, the repeater is sounding good. Yeah, nice, clear signal. So I'm glad I got it up and running for you. We're very clear with Bill, N5GLO. This is K5ABF, and we're at the bottom of the list. We're on line 22 of the net logger today. So we're ready to take some check-ins. This is the N5XQK Memorial Border Breaker Net. We're doing the first hour here. My call sign is Kilo 5 Alpha Victor Foxtrot. And if you would like to check in, please come back with your call sign.
Whiskey Bravo 5, Echo.
And Whiskey 7, Sierra Tango Tango.
Kilo 8, Golf Bravo.
Sierra Pato Center, Martin Lundberg, Ohio.
All right, very good. We've got KQ4AWF out there, Miss Paula, with the recheck. We have W5BE. That's Burl. That's all right. Let's try WB5E. There we go. That works better. We got Joe, WB5E. We got Cal, W7STT. We got Dave, K8GB. And we got Mark, KE8SFS. By the way, I had to give Joe a hard time with his call sign there because he's been giving me a hard time on my phone right now. He's been texting me during the net, which is not good, Joe. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. Did I miss anyone? All right, we're going to get Paula back in there. I may have cut Paula off short. I apologize, Paula, if I did. But KQ4AWF, go ahead.
Hey, Alex, K5AVF. This is Paula again, KQ4AWF. I don't know what happened when I finished my transmission, and I don't know if I went over the time for the repeater. I didn't hear you at all, your response at all. Nothing was coming through here, and I have two radios on this frequency, and neither one I could hear you until you were calling for, I think it was Ozzy. And that's when you came back in, and that's when the net came in. So why I did a recheck, I wanted to hear what you had to say, and I didn't get any of it. Could you repeat it? I would really love to hear what your response was. This is Paula, KQ4AWF.
Paula, I don't think, you're putting me on the spot there. I make these conversations and I move on to the next one. Let's see, you were talking about the bear, and I said something about the bear. I said he was probably just meandering through, not to worry about him. He wasn't hurting you, you weren't hurting him, and so he's just going to meander through. Now, if they were mating or something, that'd be a different deal, but this is the wrong time of year for that, so you don't have to worry about that. Anyway, I don't remember what the other, what else there was. I forgot. I just wished you good luck, and and I hope you get a chance to get out and do some work on the QRP rig on the parts on the air eventually. So I hope you do that. So that's all I had, Paul. Go ahead.
Yeah, the only other comment I made was about the hybrid battery. Now, when you started your transmission this time, it was dead air for just a couple of maybe 30 seconds, and then you came back on. So I don't know what's going on. Something with my station. So that's all the other thing I had was about the hybrid battery replacement. Thank you for AWF.
Oh, yeah, roger that. Yeah, the battery, I was talking about having that old Oldsmobile that I had that had the battery in the trunk, and how difficult it was to change the battery in it. That had some braces you had to take out and all that kind of stuff. So sometimes they're difficult, sometimes they're not. I don't know what, but anyway. Paul, you have a great day. We'll talk to you again. KQ4AWS, K5AVF. We're going to clear with Paul and go talk to Joe. WB5E. I got your friend's call sign in there instead of yours, Joe. Go ahead.
Well, I do the same thing, Alex. I use his call and he uses mine, especially when he's down here. And then his repeater IDs and voice with his call. And we all get confused and anybody else listening in. But, yeah, and that's the first time I'll bet you his name's been said over the air in a long time. And I did not know it until the last, I don't know, few years, very few years. I probably looked up his call on QRZ, and that's where I saw it. And I had no idea. Worked with him for, retired from the fire department, nearly 20 years with him, being him there. He started a little bit after I did, and never knew it. And so anyway, yeah, he got Burl Butch there, I guess you might say. He always went by Butch. And, well, the Jeep I have has two batteries. One of them on the front seat, and the other one is up under the console area. And a booger to get to.
All right, Joe, very good. Well, yeah, it came up Burl, and I thought, well, that's not right. I didn't know that his actual name was Burl, but he goes by Butch. And yeah, I've never heard him called Burl. That was before, so I suppose that's probably not unusual. And yeah, sometimes they put those batteries in some terrible places for getting the maintenance on them anyway. So yeah, that Avalanche I had, you've got to take two braces out of it before you can get to the battery, and then the battery is stuck in there so tight that you have to get you got to have the right tool to get those terminals off of it before you. I don't know, it's a mess sometimes. So anyway, Joe, anything else? Go ahead. I don't remember what else you said, but anyway, yeah. Joe, and you're sending me text messages while I'm doing the net as usual. What a great friend.
I couldn't pass up the opportunity when Paula said what she did. I thought it was very fitting, and I actually typed it to you as very nice, but I knew what she said, and it's true. Well, I want to hop over here. That's all I had to say. I know Arkansas will be dropping out here in a little bit, and I'm on the Arkansas repeater today. So say hi to Cal coming up there, and we'll sign with you. K5AVF, WB5E.
All right, Joe, very good. Thanks. Yeah, I do that. And, but yeah, I think I told, I've said it several times. Always very friendly. That's just kind of something that I was looking at one day, and I thought, what can I do with that? And there you go. So anyway, Joe, thanks for checking in, and good to hear you on Thursday. I don't hear you and Susie much except on Monday, and of course we get a dose of Joe on Monday, but we don't hear it any other time. Joe, you have a great day. We'll talk to you again. Looking forward to seeing you Saturday. WB5E, this is K5AVF. By the way, guys, the Joplin Ham Fest is Saturday, and Joe and Susie will be there, so you might want to drive up there. All right, we're going to clear with WB5E. This is K5AVF. Cal's coming up next. Then we're going to talk to Dave and Mark, and then we're going to pass it over to Grant at the top of the hour, close as we can get. W7STT, Cal, go ahead.
K5ADF and the net, Whiskey 70 Tango Tango. Hello, Joe. Good to see you. We have 86 very pleasant degrees outside. Sun's shining. Fairly clear sky. That haziness is still there. It's a white looking instead of a nice blue look. But anyway, it's a sky. And it's letting the sun shine through, but it's still not very hot. Well, that is really, really nice. They tell us they're going to cure that in the next day or two, though. I think up mid-90s before the weekend is over. Anyway, Other than that, oh, by the way, I heard you in there this morning, Alex, and on that, and tried to say hi and didn't get it keyed up in time. Somebody else got in there, and I just, oh, well, I'll catch it later. I'll see him on the net, noon net. Anyway, I don't have a whole lot to say, except, good Lord, let us make it this far, and I commented there on the morning net that the reason I hadn't been around a little while, I was over in eastern Tennessee to a family reunion, and I had more fun than anyone with liquor sense ought to have. Anyway, ate way too much, by the way, and gonna have to leave that off a little while to run around the house a little bit more and wear that down. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot to say, so I'll just shut up and let somebody else say what they want and pass along our 7-3s. And this old Tennessee Ernie Ford said, may the good Lord take a liking to you. K5ADF and the net, whiskey 70, tango, tango.
All right, very good, Cal. Thanks for checking in with us. And I didn't hear you on the net this morning, I heard you, but I didn't hear you say hello. But I said hello to Grant this morning, and I don't think he knew who. He said hello back, but he didn't respond like he knew who it was. And I've done that so many times. It's interesting. But that's what's neat about that Arkansas phone net in the mornings. There's a pause there that you get a chance to say hello to everyone. So it's a lot of fun. I enjoy that Arkansas phone net a lot in the mornings. And we get on. We started at 4 o'clock this morning. So that's the way it works. Cal, you have a great day. W7STT, K5ABF, and yeah, you know that Joe. Well, you know. Anyway, thanks, Cal. All right, let's talk to Dave, then we're going to talk to Mark, and then we're going to pass it to Grant. K8GB. Dave, go ahead. All right, we might have got showing up with the repeater ID. Dave, K8GB, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Disadvantages of simplex nodes. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock for you. Yeah, we get the cool weather here. Like this morning, it was down to 49. And so yesterday and this morning, it's been like an extra blanket on the bed. Get up in the morning, it's a little chilly now. It's down to 68. And had to grab another blanket to curl up in bed. So, but it's gone all the way back up to 76 now. So it's gone up 27 degrees since 7 o'clock this morning. It's quite a leap in, 7 hours. So glad it's found its way up. And I guess starting tomorrow, we'll be back up right around 80 to the low 80s for the next few days. So that should be pretty comfortable. So just wanted to get in here and sneak in here at the end of the hour to say hi, Alex. So I'll run along and talk to you later from KGB.
All right, Dave, thanks for checking in with us. Yeah, that sounds like some fantastic sleeping weather. When it's down in the 50s and 60s like that, it's perfect. Even if you have to get up and throw another blanket on the bed, I like it cool. All right, Dave, take it easy. We'll talk to you again, and it sounds like you're having a nice day up there. Yeah, we've only got 78 right now, so we're having a pretty nice day here in Oklahoma as well. Had a little rain up north of us just a little while ago. Dave, you have a great day. K8GB, K5ABF. We're going to get Mark in there, and then we're going to pass it over to Grant for the second hour. Mark, KE8SFS. Go ahead.
Yeah, good to hear you, Allie. And we had cool weather for the last few days. We got 71 degree right now and sunny, but it only going to get up to 75 degree. And I guess tomorrow start going to get more warmer. It's going to get hot a little bit. And it's supposed to be 80 tomorrow. We'll see. And in 84 Saturday. And gas price here is $3.34 to 338 all around Lagor. You were talking about bears. I saw a good one on the funny section of the paper today that made me laugh. They show a sign, and it said, "Do not feed the bears." To that sign is a bear with a sign that said, "I am a big gopher." I got yeah, right. All those bears are a big gopher. I like that. That was pretty good. I saw that today in the paper. Those bears make me laugh. Those comments. That's the best part of the paper, the funny section, of the paper. There's no bad news, no good news, just funny news. I went to the doctor today. They took blood from me, like one of our ham radio friends that are up here said, they're vampires. And I believe that, Every time I go to the doctor, it seems like all they want is blood, And don't ask me why, And anyhow, give it back to you, Allie. CFA Serpatos there. Martin Wadger, Ohio.
All right, Nick, I'm sorry, not Nick. I was looking over on the blue screen. Nick just logged in on the blue screen there. Thanks again, Mark, for checking in. And yeah, that was good. I like that. I'm just a big gopher. Maybe Paula's still listening. She might have got a chuckle out of that one too. Maybe that was just a big gopher that walked through her yard the other day. That was pretty good, Mark. Thanks a lot. You stay safe, and thanks for checking in with us. Always good to hear you from Ohio. And I want to acknowledge Eric, KF8BED. He checked in on the blue screen in and out from Ohio as well, and thanks for that, Eric. And all right, I'm ready to pass it over. So I want to say thanks to everyone that checked in on the first hour. I had a great net. Always enjoy doing the net, and there's just not much anything better. I'm going to go ahead and pass it to you, Grant. KD5 AFS. This is K5 ABF. If you're there, take it away.
Oh, I'm here, Alex, so thank you. And good afternoon, everybody. My name is Grant, Golf Romeo Alpha, November Tango. My call is Kilo Delta 5, Alpha Foxtrot Sierra. And I'm located about 20 miles northeast of Tulsa in Owasso, Oklahoma. Coming in through the system, the RF on the 14709 machine in Claremore. Running about 8 watts on 1480, probably up about 25 feet at the base. So this is the start of the second hour of the N5XQK border breaker net. Picked up one check-in off the blue screen, Mr. Nick, KD8SLG, in and out. So with that, I'm ready to take some more check-ins. If you'd like to check into the net, please come with your call back.
King Charles 8, Fox Queen Victor Mark, that's KC8FQV.
Grant, please check in. Donald at KI5, WDM.
Margaret, Ohio.
Evo India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike.
Kia at 8 Serpato, sir. Martin Wadger, Ohio.
Okay, we picked up 3. We got Mark, KC8SQB. We got Donald, KI5WDM. And we got another Mark South, KE8SFS. Let's go to Mark North, KC8FTV. Go ahead, Mark.
All right, we just want to leave everything reset so that way we don't come diving back. Yeah, we have certain people who think that, oh, I'll just get a nickel or whatever. You can't just get a nickel with these nets. All this networking, they'll crash. That's why they have traffic lights, so it has to stop. And that's why they got stop signs. Yeah, you got to stop. Now they got yield. Yeah, you yield to the traffic. Well, that's the thing we got to do on the this network of networks of networks because they're all are running and they all got to stop so they can reset. But I'll say a nice afternoon here. I just had a sandwich, a leftover sandwich. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the leftovers out of the ice box. If they stay there too long, there are funny things that happen. So back it comes, KCFQB.
Okay, Mark. Well, yeah, you don't want to leave them leftovers left over for too long, or they'll go south on you. Have a great afternoon, Mark. Thanks for checking in with us. That'll be clear with KC8FQB, and let's go up to the Osage and talk to Donald, KI5WDM. Go ahead, Donald.
Good afternoon, Grant. This is Donald at KI5WDM. I'm just still sitting here waiting on dozer operator to show up and do some groundwork for me. Got the radio out in the shop and listening while I piddle around waiting on this guy to show. That's all I've got. Hope you have a great day. God bless everybody. 7-3s, KI5WDM on the side.
Hey, Donald. Well, sounds like you're out in the shop. Hope you're enjoying this nice weather. I'm sitting at 77 degrees Foxtrot, about 25 degrees Charlie. And enjoy it while we got it, because I think it's gone starting tomorrow. It'll get hot again. Anyhow, have a great afternoon, Donald. Thanks for stopping by. That'll be clear with KI5WDM. Let's go up to Mark South. Kilo Echo 8, Sierra Fox Sierra. Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah. We're having a little cool weather today. Yeah, again. For the last 3 days we've been having it. We're only 71 degree right now. We're only going to get up to 75. And if we make and sunny. Supposed to get some warm weather coming in tomorrow. Supposed to get up to 80 degrees tomorrow. We should hit now. I mean, you got to wear a light jacket at nighttime here. I don't know if you heard me telling Elliot about that comment strip I read, where it said that the sign said, "Don't feed the bears," and next to the sign was a bear and a sign that said, "I'm just a big gopher." Yeah, right. I like that. I laughed like all heck when I read that. They come in with some good comment. I always like the funny section. No bad news, good news, just funny news. But anyhow, get back to you, not Al, Grant. See you at 8 Sir Pato, sir. Mark in Wadsworth, Ohio.
Hey, Mark, yeah, that's pretty funny. I like that. Boy, I hadn't read the comments in many years. We canceled the paper, I don't know how many years ago. Boy, they got so pricey. They wanted so much for it, so we don't get it anymore. I'll go buy a Sunday paper every once in a while at the convenience store. When you can find them. Sometimes papers are hard to find in the stores. Anyhow, Mark, have a great afternoon. Enjoy that weather, and we'll talk at you later. That'll be clear with Kilo Echo 8 Sierra Fox Sierra. This is KD5AFS with the N5XQK border breaker net. We are at the bottom of the list. So if you would like to check into the net, please come with your call sign.
Victor Echo 6, Delta Charlie Victor, Victor Echo 6, Delta Charlie Victor. Dave in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Kilo India 5, Delta Alpha Yankee, KI5DAY, mobile.
This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor, Greg and Broken Arrow recheck.
Hey, I picked up 3 there. We got Victor Echo 6, Delta Charlie Victor. I got Alan, KI5DAY in the mobile. Bobby, give me the last part of your call again. I'm missing something here.
J5 DLV, Charlie Lima Victor.
Okay, Bobby, you're just a little bit broken up and kind of noisy, so hopefully you might be in a better spot. Are you mobile? Okay, we'll get working in order. Let's go ahead and pick up Alan in the mobile. KI5DAY. Go ahead, Alan.
KI5DAY in the mobile. Hey, Grant. Hope your day is going well. I'm just enjoying this little rainy, cool snap we're having today. It's awful nice. I'm ready when the sun comes out. Hang on a second. My vehicle decided to beep at me because I put it in reverse and there was no need for that. Nothing behind me, but anyways, that happens sometimes. But yeah, what was I going to say? It's been nice today. It's like 76 still. I hope it stays that way the rest of the day. I got a feeling the sun's going to pop out right about the time I start turning wrenches on an airplane and get nice and warm for it. I know tomorrow it's going to for sure, and it's going to warm up again. But I'm looking forward to the end of August and early September. I know it's going to start changing, and I always look forward to the fall season coming in. So hopefully we'll have like 6 months of fall ahead. Hi. I'll shoot it back to you. 73 KI5DAY.
Hey, Alan, well, hopefully it'll stay cool the rest of the day. I'm surprised it ain't a little warmer than it is. Boy, it looks like it's going to rain out here, but I ain't seen a drop yet. Got nothing on the weather station. I'll go take a look, see what's going on when I get through the net here. Okay, Alan, have a great day at the salt mine. Thanks for stopping by. That'll be clear with KI5DAY. And let's go to Dave in Canada. Victor Echo 6, Delta Charlie Victor. Go ahead, Dave.
Wow, Victor Echo 6, Delta Charlie Victor returning. Well, good afternoon from Calgary. Good morning, good evening, wherever in the world you may be. Not too much going on today, taking her easy, making a bit of lunch. The wife's out with the mother-in-law, and yeah, folks, believe it or not, I do get along with the in-laws. There you go, got the house to myself, so There you go. I'm not sitting in front of the radio. That's about it. So we'll pass it back to net control. Everyone have a hand out. Fall. Well, hey, we get some nice falls around Calgary, that's for sure. And newspaper, I heard someone comment. Yeah, they want so darn much. A month here. Actually, the funny thing, I just get it in the e-edition. It goes right on my computer, and I leave it at that. Easier to read too, isn't it? Because one can magnify it. Or I got a screen reader on mine, so it makes things a lot easier. But yeah, I can understand it being expensive. The cost so much to print these darn things, I think. Anyways, I'll pass it back to net control from Victor Echo 6 Delta Charlie Victor.
Okay, Dave. Well, thank you for stopping by. Have a great afternoon up there in Canada. We're having a beautiful day down here in Oklahoma. 77 degrees. You can't beat that for this time of year. We've been running in the upper 90s, close to 100 most days. So take the cool when we can get it. The fall's just around the corner. Thanks for checking in, Dave. That'll be clear with Victor Echo 6 Delta Charlie Victor, and let's go to Kilo Juliet 5 Charlie Lima Victor. Bobby, go ahead, sir.
This is KJ5 CLD. Thank you for getting me in, and sorry about that. I'm out and about and up and down the hills, so I found a nice looking good place. I had to make the fun trip to Wally World. Yay!
Well, I try to stay out of Wally World as much as I can, but I do go up there for a few things, but generally early in the morning.
Yes, sir, I understand that. So, all right, well, I've got some more errands, so we'll get off here. I just wanted to get check-ins on the list, and this is KJ5 CLD. That's control.
Okay, Bobby, thanks for stopping by, and motor safe out there while you're out running around with your errands. That'll be clear with KJ5CLD. Pick one up off the blue screen, and that's Greg, AI5HB. Go ahead, Greg.
Good afternoon, Grant, and everyone else on the net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor. Hope everyone's having a wonderful and blessed day today.
I think Enid's keying up for some reason. That's what that kerchucking is. Yeah, we're doing good out here so far, Greg.
Well, that's a good thing. I guess the storm that was up there east of Bartlesville kind of broke up before it got down here. So just glad I was able to get the yard mowed and trimmed before that bad weather hit.
Yeah, I finished up the mowing for a while yesterday. I thought we was going to make it here, but I guess it fizzled out. The closer it got to me, the more it kept fizzling out. I guess it ran into a bunch of dry air, I guess. The humidity is down quite a bit. My dew point 60. That's quite a bit lower than it's been the last few days, but I think the buggy is supposed to start coming back tomorrow.
Roger that. Mine's showing dew point about 62, so right there with you. Don't really have much else for the net there. Just wanted to check in on your hour, Grant, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and even better weekend. With that, I'll turn it back over to you. This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor.
Okay, Greg. Well, thanks for stopping by. You have a great weekend out there yourself, and stay cool when it gets back hot. That'll be clear with AI5HB. This is KD5AFS with the N5XTK Border Breaker Net, running second hour here today, and we're ready for some more check-ins. If you'd like to check in through the net, please come with your call sign.
Hello, Charlie 5 Foxtrot Mike, KC5 FM, mobile, over.
King Able 3 Boston, Mary Sugar. King Able 3 Boston, Mary Sugar, near Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
Okay, picked up a couple more. We got KT5FM, and we got King Able 3, Bravo Mike Sierra, Boston Mary Sugar on the list. Let's go to Lloyd, KC5AM. Good afternoon, Lloyd. Come on into the net.
Well, good morning, Grant. KC5 here in Mays County, America. Headed back for Kansas, but thanks for picking me up today. And I watched the rain. It was good we got rain. It was good we got rain. But I was paused from the funeral because it wouldn't. It was going to be good to miss. I'm glad we got rain because people, and so happy that it missed. Here you go. Hope you have a blessed day, everybody. KC5FM Mobile is clear. Over.
Okay, Lloyd, yeah, I thought it might rain here, but I don't think we got a drop. But it's cloudy and it's cool, so we'll take what we can get. Mobile safe out there, Lloyd. That'll be clear with KC5FM, and let's go to Hank in Pennsylvania. Kilo Alpha 3, Bravo Mary Sugar. Go ahead, sir.
Good afternoon. We've gotten some nice rain recently. In the past 2 weeks, yet it's too late. The vegetable garden has not done very well. Have a great day. This is King Able 3 Boston Mary Sugar near Intercourse, Pennsylvania, in between Burdenhain and Paradise.
Okay, had a little ID get out of the way there. Well, sorry about your vegetable garden. We're dry and hot down here, except for the last 3 days, and we're a little cooler, but most things are fairly well burned up. So we can take any drop of rain we can get. But anyhow, Hank, have a good one. We'll talk at you later. That'll be clear with KA3BMS. This is KD5AFS. Looking for some more check-ins. If you'd like to check into the net, please come with your call sign.
KC5 7 Alpha Yankee, KI7AY Panama Jim Mobile. KI7AY Mobile.
Hey, we picked up Butch down there in Ardmore. I got your call messed up, Butch. I'll get back to you in a minute. Let me pick up Jim real quick in the mobile. KI7AY. Go ahead, Jim.
Hey, good afternoon. Beautiful day here. Can't be but about 80 degrees. What a change. Been enjoying this nice cool weather. But I appreciate letting me check in. So I thought I'd better get in there and say hello. Did you have a question for today or not?
No, I don't do that. I might have to think too hard, Jim.
It's kind of fun. Or that, either that or do a, that'd be good enough. Do whatever you want to do. Anyways, hope it's good up where you are. Like I said, it's not very bad here at all in Panama. KI 7AY Mobile 73, back to net.
Hey, Jim, well, thanks for stopping by, and mobile safe out there. And that'll be clear with KI7AY. And let's go to Butch down there in Ardmore. Go ahead, Butch.
Yes, sir, Grant. It's all quiet down at Ardmore. Gonna be another hot one. Not quite as hot, but it's gonna be right at 100 degrees, so that's hot to me. And in 3 days, it's gonna be over 100. It's, we had a cool front come through, and it's going right back up. So, according to the feds, we're still in a drought. I'm telling you, we ain't got a drop of rain. Whew. Oh boy, we need that rain so bad. I'm glad you don't have the question, because, in questions it's kind of hard on us old people. I'm like you, I don't want to have to think. I'm enjoying life. Either way, that's all from Ardmore. Turn it back over to net controls. KC5, JVT, clear.
Okay, Butch. Well, hope you get some rain and things cool down for you. We're supposed to be back up around 100 by the weekend, so he's on the return here. Butch, have a great afternoon. I don't do that question thing. I'd probably have a hard time coming up with one. So especially one that hadn't been done already. Anyhow, Butch, have a great afternoon. Thanks for checking in. That'll be clear with KC5ABT. This is KD5AFS with the N5HDK Border Breaker Net. Looking for some more check-ins. If you'd like to check into the net, please call. KI5TAQ, Mobile in the taco truck.
Kilo Golf 5 Victor Whiskey Mobile.
Okay, picked up 2 mobiles there, so I'm going to work them in order. Let's go to the first mobile, KI5TAQ. Go ahead, Tim. Hello, good afternoon, Grant. This is KI5TAQ in the taco truck. Thanks to Nancy who said that. I'm just saying, okay, I'll just continue with that tradition now. Overcast day today. We had a little thunderstorm going around. And, well, I like the temperature as it is right now. It's right now, according to my car's thermometer, around 81 degrees. So, I'll take it. And I'm off to the playground, maybe to play with Alan's rubber chicken. If not, hopefully may find him in the mobile chicken coop, as I'm going to call him nowadays, when he's mobiling around. But you all stay safe, be careful, and I'll catch you on another day. This is KI5TAQ in the mobile taco truck. Okay, Tim, well, thanks for stopping by. Mobile safe on your way to the salt mine there, and we'll talk at you later, and that'll be clear with KI5TAQ. And let's go to
Kilo Golf 5 Victor Whiskey. He's also mobile. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Grant. I guess technically, as my wife said, we're in a taco truck also in the Tacoma right now and coming in via Echo Link. And we're in southern Missouri headed to Kentucky. So going for a mini motorcycle rally this weekend over in eastern Kentucky at the Red River Gorge area. So just mobile along, and I thought, well, shoot, I'm going to put Echo Link on, see if I can get the net this afternoon. So that's all I got. So I'll turn it back to you, 7-3, and we'll catch you maybe on the return trip or something. KG5VW, back to net.
Hey, Scott, well, have fun at the motorcycle rally there. Sounds like a lot of fun, and mobile safe for you out there. That'll be clear with Kilo Golf 5 Victor Whiskey. You pick up an in and out check-in off the blue screen. A Kilo Charlie 3 Yankee Lima X-Ray Jason up in Pennsylvania, in and out. So that puts me right back at the bottom of the list. If you'd like to check into the net, please come with your call sign.
Charlie 5, Romeo Bravo Golf, AC5 RBG, Shannon and Tulsa.
We can pick them up one at a time. Let's go to Shannon down in Tulsa. KC5 Real Big Gun. Go ahead, Shannon.
Hello there, Grant, KC5RBG. I hope you're having a great day today. I really haven't done anything today to speak of. Just had a little bit of lunch. Well, I'll call it breakfast. I had some cereal, milk and cereal, and just had a Pop-Tart. So had my breakfast, and gosh, I think it's lunchtime now. I like to eat, though. One of my favorite things to do. I've always called myself a foodie, just because there's so many flavors I like to eat. Anyway, I'll let you get on down the list there. Good hearing you out there. And you have a wonderful rest of the day. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. God bless. And 73, back to next troll.
Okay, Shannon. Well, thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure to talk to you. And go get you some lunch. That'll be clear with Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Gun. It's a KD5AFS with the M5XQK border breaker there. And I'm ready to take some more check-ins. So if you'd like to check into the net, please call.
WA5 TRM, storm in Owasso, Oklahoma.
We can pick them up one at a time. Let's go to Storm in Owasso. I'm just right out east of Owasso in Rogers County. Storm, I don't think I've talked to you before. WA5TRM. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, Grant, I don't think we have. I've heard you many times, though. So, good to meet you. Anyway, I'm enjoying the cooler weather, too, like the rest of us. Anyway, just finished eating lunch. I ate chili yesterday, and I was eating leftover chili. Sometimes chili and certain foods are better left over after the spices soak in more. And so I enjoyed that. The rest of the day, not really doing much. Tomorrow, I should get my new antenna and set up for that, so that'll be good. I can get out farther and sound better on this new radio. Back to you, Grant. WA5 TRM clear.
Hey, Storm, good to talk to you there, and your radio sounds pretty good like it is, and I'm sure that new antenna will just make it even better. Have a good luck with the antenna project. Have a great afternoon. Ooh, trying to get the hiccups or something here. That'll be clear with WA5TRM. This is KD5AFS. Looking for some more check-ins. If you'd like to check into the net, please call.
Kilo Oscar 5 Sierra India Echo Aussie KO5SIE.
KA5 OWI Dave in Owasso recheck.
Picked up two more. We got KO5SIE and we got KA5OWI on the recheck. Let's go to Aussie, KO5SIE. Go ahead, Aussie.
Hey, I hadn't talked to you in a bit, so wanted to get in on your hour and say hello. Other than that, I'm just continuing to enjoy this unusually wonderful temperature we're having here in the middle of August. So that about does it for me. I'll say 73 and let you get down your list.
Hey, I was had to let the repeater ID get out of the way. Did you ever watch that video? Quick question. Did you ever watch that video with the drone, the farming drone?
Oh man, you know what? I totally forgot about that. It's on my YouTube watch list. I'm gonna go watch it right now.
Okay, I thought it was a little bit long, but that's some pretty neat, sophisticated equipment. So check it out. Anyhow, we'll catch you later, Aussie. That'll be clear with KO5SIE, and let's go to Dave, KA5OWI. Come on into the net, Dave.
Well, good evening or good afternoon, Grant. KD5AFS, KA5OWI. Well, I'm still spending my vacation week. Took a week's vacation. Wife had surgery Monday, and so I've been taking care of her this week. Just went out and got some lunch for us, and we just finished that. Also, I don't know if I think Tim's on here. I see him a couple back on the net logger, but if he's listening, and if Miss Becca's listening, Becca dropped by today and dropped off a care package for my wife, and that was very much appreciated. She really appreciated that thought, and just wanted to pass that back along to Becca and Tim. And anyway, wife's doing fine. She's off of her pain medication and still sore and tired, but most of the heavy pain is gone from the surgery, so that's a good thing. And she's able to get up and walk around, and still can't do a whole lot of lifting or anything, but anyway, doing okay. So let me reset. Trying to I feel like there's something else I wanted to mention. Now I can't think what it was. Anyway, hope everybody's had a great week, and looking forward to a good weekend. And we'll go ahead and turn it back to you and let you carry on. KD5AFS, KA50WI. Back to that.
Okay, Dave. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad your wife's up and around and getting better. That surgery stuff ain't much fun. I think the last one I had was my right shoulder. And, boy, that was tough. That was one of the toughest ones I've had. So hope she keeps improving, Dave, and have a great afternoon. Thank you for stopping by. That'll be clear with KA50WI. This is KD5AFS with the N5XQK border breaker now. And we're at the bottom of the list, so ready for some more check-ins. If there's anybody else out there that wants to check in, please call.
TAQ recheck.
Go ahead, Tim, with your recheck.
I'm just going to send this message out to Dave, KA50WI. Yes, I am still out here listening in, and I will send that message of thanks to Becca when I get in a better place. But you are very welcome on that. This is KI5TAQ.
Okay, Tim, I'm sure Dave's listening, so I'm pretty sure he got your message, unless he got up and left the room. But anyhow, Tim, thanks for that, and I'll catch you later. And that'll be clear with KI5TAQ. And anybody else out there that'd like to check in, please call. Okay, I got an awkward pause there. Tim, if you're still listening, Dave says thanks on the blue screen. He heard you. So, this is KD5AFS with the N5XQK border breaker now. Looking for a few more check-ins. We've got about 15 minutes left, so if we can get some more check-ins, I'll keep going. Anybody want to check in, please call.
Hello, this is Sierra Papa 5, Mike, Juliet, Bravo. Sierra Papa 5, Mike, Juliet, Bravo. It's Michael from Central Poland.
Okay, Michael, give me the first part of your call again. I don't have it. I got 5, Papa, Mike, Juliet, Papa, but I don't have the first part. This stuff takes a second or two for all the connections linked up, so key your mic, wait about 2 seconds, and then give me the first part of your call again.
Okay, no worries. So the call sign is Sierra Papa 5, Mike, Juliet, Bravo. Another way speaking, Santiago, Portugal, number 5, Michigan, Johannesburg, Barcelona. Back to you.
Okay, Sierra Alpha 5, Mike, Juliet, Bravo. Roger?
Negative. Sierra Papa 5, Sierra Portugal 5, Sierra Papa 5, and the rest is okay. Mike, Juliet, Bravo.
Okay, I got one on the list in front of you, and we'll be right back to you. Kilo 4, Charlie Papa, go ahead.
Yeah, this here is Kilo 4 Charlie Papa, Hillsborough, North Carolina. Absolutely gorgeous day here, 82 degrees, partly cloudy, low humidity. One of the prettiest August days I've seen in a long, long time. Headed over to physical therapy, and hope everybody's doing well today. Thank you for doing the net for us today, and pleasure to check in. I'll be clear.
Okay, well, good luck with physical therapy. I hate that stuff, but you gotta do it. Thanks for stopping by, Dan. That'll be clear with KK5 Charlie Papa. And let's go to, I think it's Michael, Sierra Papa 5, Mike Juliet Bravo. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, thanks. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so the call sign is correct. I confirm. My name is Michał. That's the Polish equivalent of Michael simply. And I live in central Poland in a small village 35 kilometers southwest from Warsaw downtown. Yeah, together with wife and kids and dogs and chickens and so on. Yeah, we've got fields and forests around, so it's quite cool rural area. And I've just came back home from work and some other places. Finally reached home and turned on my Enrico radio, and yeah, that's how I heard your net. So it's great to be here, and yeah, back to you, net control. This is Sierra Papa 5, Mike Juliet Bravo.
Okay, Micah, it's great to talk to you in Poland there. Sierra Papa 5, Mike Juliet Bravo. We're on every day. We start at 12 noon Central Time, 1700 UTC, and we run for 2 hours. So anytime you get a chance, you're more than welcome to stop by and say hi.
Okay, I didn't know. Great, cool. So I'm just, getting familiar with those nets on, basically I'm using Zello here in this application, yeah. I've got HF radio, EHF, UHF radios, but here it's a different story. It's network radio, working through the internet and so on. And I'm just learning how it works and what's going on. So yeah, great to know. I will try to be more often and catch you later also. So yeah, great to be here, and once again, all the best. As an interesting fact, maybe it is 8:51 p.m. 8:51 p.m. currently in Poland. It's already dark, and it's 15 Celsius degrees. The air temperature is 15 Celsius degrees. I will try to count it because I can count kilometers to nautical miles, meters to feet, but Fahrenheit, I can't remember this stuff. Anyway, I've just checked. It's 59 Fahrenheit degrees currently in central Poland. Okay, back to you, control. This is Sierra Papa 5, Mike Juliet Bravo.
Okay, Micah, yeah, I see you're connected. You're coming through on my end. I'm in Oklahoma, USA, but I see you're coming through on my end on the Extended Freedom Network. And I think we're connected up on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays only, so I'm not sure. But the net is on every day, so if you hear us, stop by and check it in. We're 77 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 25 degrees Celsius, so that's what our temperature is here.
Anyhow, great to talk to you, sir. Have a great after evening. I get some nighttime there, so it's evening. That'll be clear with Sierra, Papa 5, Mike, Juliet, Bravo. This is Katie, Kilo, Delta 5, Alpha Foxtrot Sierra, with the N5XQK quarter breaker net. And we got about 7-8 minutes left, so if you'd like to check into the net, please call.
Kilo Delta 5, Echo November Uniform, KZ5ENU. Yo, Claremore, recheck.
Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, Mushtaq in Oslo. Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha.
Golf Whiskey 8, Sierra Zulu Lima, Dave in Newport, South Wales.
Mike 0, Juliet India Tango, Craig in the United Kingdom.
Okay, picked up a good list there. We got KD5ENU, we got LA3RIA, we got Dave, Golf Whiskey 8, Sierra Zulu Lima. I missed one call, and that's Craig in the UK. Mike 0, give me the rest of your call, Craig.
Yeah, no problem. Name is Craig, and the call is Mike 0, Juliet India Tango, M0JIT.
Hey, Mike 0, Juliet India Tango. Got you on the list, Craig. I got 3 ahead of you, so hang by for a minute. We'll get to you. Let's go to Gil, KD5ENU. Go ahead, Gil.
Well, thank you. Got up off the couch just in time. Anyway, just want to say hello to everybody, and hope the weather's good where you're at. And I'm still waiting on Amazon to come in. They updated, and be about 4:30. Well, the doors close at the building, lock at 5 o'clock. So I guess I'm going to have to go down the lobby and wait on him so I can open the door. Anyway, I'll get out of here and turn it back over to you. Have a good one. KD5ENU. Back to net control. 7-3.
Okay, Gail, well, good luck on the Amazon package there, and have a great afternoon. That'll be clear with KD5ENU, and let's go over to Norway and talk to Mustang. Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much. Very good evening. This is Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha. I haven't checked in with the net for a couple of months, been very busy. We are in the summer season and enjoy the summer weather. Today is a rainy day in Oslo, and the current temperature is about 16 degrees Celsius. So local time is now 8:55 p.m. Thursday evening. Everything is good and well here in Oslo, and nothing more to report. Thank you very much, and I wish all of you good luck. Greeting from Norway. This is Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha clear. Back to the net controller. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Okay, Mustang, well, it's good to hear you back on the net. Hadn't heard you in a long time, but sometimes people get busy, and you got to do what you got to do. Have a great evening over there, and thanks for checking in. That'll be clear with Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, and let's go to Newport, South Wales, and talk to our buddy Dave, Golf Whiskey 8, Sierra Zulu Lima. Dave, did I understand you the other day that the Extended Freedom Network is connected like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday? Or am I mistaken about that?
KD5 AFS from GW8SZL. Good afternoon there, Grant, and all the boredom breakers out there listening on the net. Could you please proxy, and only Sue, Mike Whiskey 7, finally did it for me, please. Declan actually checked in with Alex in his own right earlier on. Currently, we are sat here at 61 Foxtrot and 15.9 Charlie, which is just a little bit tad warmer than the station there in Poland. And of course, the local time is 1958. Yes, for the boredom breaker net there, Grant, the Extended Freedom Network is connected Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for the boredom breaker net. It's also connected in the daytime as well. I can't remember the times off the top of my head, and as well. But it is for the boredom breaker net. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the Extended Freedom Network is actually connected in there. And, well, we're celebrating at the moment. Declan mentioned earlier with Alex about how well he's done in his end of school exams, his compulsory end of his education here in the UK. He got all A, as I can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to refer to the list. But in all his exams, he had A's and A stars, which is, you know, he wiped the board completely with top marks there. So congratulations from myself and Sir to Declan. If he's listening downstairs, he might be. And if not, I've mentioned it many times to him today, how proud we actually are of him. So he's doing really, really well. And getting those grades, he can go back to school on a voluntary basis for what we call over here the sixth form. So he's going back and he'll be studying at a higher level, maths, chemistry, and history. So he's doing absolutely fantastic there, Grant. Sorry? All right, so he had 8 A stars and 4 A's, I think. Anyway, they're all good results there, Grant. But then I'll put it back to you, my friend, and thank you for taking me check-in. KD5AFF from GW8S.
Boy, that was a long string of IDs. Dave, tell Declan congratulations. You don't get those grades like that for nothing. I think what you guys are calling an A star is what we used to call an A plus back in my school days. So I'm sure he worked very hard for that. Thanks, Dave. That'll be clear with Golf Whiskey 8 Sierra Zulu Lima. We do have Sue, Mike Whiskey 7 finally did it on the list. And let's stay across the pond in England and talk to Craig. Mike 0, Juliet India Tango. Go ahead, sir.
That sounds, Dave, that sounds brilliant. Declan's results are really impressive there. I think he deserves a pint. I'm assuming it's 16, 17, unless he's done them really early. Yeah, I had the net on while I was putting the kids to bed, and they've gone to sleep, and I had enough time to pop on and help you with the numbers. I'd like to say hello to everyone on the net tonight, and I'll put it back to you there from M0JOAT.
Okay, well, thanks for stopping by. I want to say Declan turned 16 here a while back, if I remember hearing Dave right. So, anyhow, Craig, thanks for stopping by. Always great to talk to you guys across the pond there. That'll be clear with Mike 0, Juliet India Tango. This is Kilo Delta 5, Alpha Foxtrot Sierra with the M5X2K border breaker net. And we are past the top of the hour. So I'm going to go ahead and make this last call. This will be last call for the net today. If you'd like to check in today, please come with your call, sir.
Who knows? Declan speaks English very well for a school student.
Well, we had a perfect double there. I had two people talking at once, and I didn't get any call signs. So let's try her again. This is the last call for the N5XTK border breaker net. If you want to check in, please call.
Oscar, uniform out, ready, in front.
Have you noticed Declan speaks English very well for his students?
Yes, he does. He runs this net on Sunday afternoon sometimes. Rudy in Florida, give me your call again, and the other station. Let me get Rudy's call on the list, and I'll get your call next. Rudy, go ahead.
Call in Victor, Echo, 3, Oscar, uniform Alpha. Go ahead. Let me give that to you again. Victor, Echo, 3, Oscar, uniform Alpha. Oh, that's good.
Okay, I got Victor Echo 3, Oscar Uniform Alpha. The other station, were you trying to check in? Go ahead.
Actually checking out, I wanted to compliment Declan for his ability to speak English for a foreigner. He does very well for a foreigner and a school student. KA3 BMS, big manure sprayer.
Hey, well, thanks for your comments there, KA3BMS. This is last call. Anybody else for last call, please come with your call time. Mobile. Okay, I think that was Lloyd, but I only heard part of his call, K5OSB. Then I had another key up from Extended Freedom, but it was just a bunch of clicking. So, last call, anybody else before I work this list, and then I'm going to close the net down.
Oscar, uniform Alpha. Victor, Echo, 3, Oscar, uniform Alpha. 30, in Toronto. Go ahead.
Lloyd at the end there, and he was mobile. Was that you, Lloyd? K5OSB, go ahead.
KD5AFS and I'm at K5OSB. Yes, sir, Grant. Good to hear you in there. Just want to get in and get on the books for the day. Hope you're having a good day. Sounds like you got a good net going. So we're back out of here and let you finish up. 7-3, guy. Again, thanks for being there. K5OSB, back to net control.
Okay, Lloyd, thanks for stopping by, and mobile safe out there. And that'll be clear with K5OSB. And let's go to Rudy. Victor Echo 3, Oscar Uniform Alpha. Go ahead, Rudy.
Okay, protected with you. Secondly, I just want to say good story to Joe Jackson. Fantastic. I got these. That's good fun. Okay. Anyway, go on the traffic and grab all the best. BCOUA.
Okay, Rudy, yeah, I'm sure Declan had to work hard for that because they don't give them grades away. So, anyhow, have a great afternoon. Thanks for checking in. They'll be clear with VE3U OUA. We already talked to Lloyd. Hank, KA3, big manure spreader. That's a good one. I like that. Do you have any other comments for it, sir? Okay, I guess not. I want to thank everybody who checked into the net today. If we didn't have people checking in, net wouldn't be here. So appreciate everybody who took the time out of their day and stopped by and said hi. Let us know what's happening in your part of the world. With that, this net is now closed. Frequency is now returned to regular amateur use. This is KD5AFS, signing clear.